Hello everybody, and welcome to the replay. Tonight I want to show you what came in today. Oh, yep. Tonight I want to show you what came in today, and I want you to help me pick something to design. So we got this package here. Dun, 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 dun. Not too impressive by first sight, right? But we are going to check out what's in here. And then we are going to design one of the brand new transfers from the Celebration Suite. I'm going to show you these. Some of these are already sold, so I'll tell you which ones are available. And if you like it, make sure you claim it, okay? And I will get it out with my next shipping. I have a few things. I only have one thing. Well, I have a few things left to send out. One of them, I have a package of pastes. I have Sammy's prize. I keep thinking that both of these I was going to get in the mailbox, and I did not. And I have Beverly James, your apple pie transfer. I was just waiting for a big old envelope to mail it out in. That's why it hasn't gone out yet. Okay. All right, so let's cut this bad boy open. This package, it seemed like it took forever for it to come, right? So I'm going to show you what's in here. Oh, most importantly, board erasers and board erasers. And board erasers, they really are the most important thing in this box. I have a chalk paste. This one is a bumblebee because the other night we were designing together and I realized I was running low. So I'm gonna put this, I have to scan it into inventory, so I'm gonna put it down here. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. I feel a lot of transfers. So we have, oh, just like what Beverly James got, apple pie. Look how cute that apple pie is. It's a big one, and it has an apple pie recipe on the bottom. Dun dun. I know that one of these are for me because I am doing the Biglersville Apple Festival in October. Let's see what else. We have another, oh, no, we don't. This is one of the last chance ones. It is one of the Halloween ones, and it says, I'm only here for the candy. And look at this cute candy corn. So I know it's a little early for fall, but it was on last chance, and I really wanted this transfer. I think this would make an adorable pillow. Adorable pillow. And I've seen people design it, not Halloween. I actually saw it designed for the spring. It's very cute. Look at this one. Oh, beautiful for spacious guys, for amber ways of green. It's God bless America. Isn't that something? Hey, Courtney. So this is perfect for 4th of July. I love the stars. You can make a little flag. God bless America. I can see that on my mantle, which, by the way, my shipment is coming on Monday. So we'll do it on Tuesday of what my whole mantle is going to be for the next 2 months. We have another apple pie recipe. Love those. That is gigantic. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay. This is the beach day. Let's see, my pencil's low. So it has all of these cute little transfers. You get 12 different transfers on one. Yeah, that's amazing. And we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. None of these are sold yet, so let me know if you would like one, and then let me know if one of these catches your eye, and we'll design it tonight, okay? Here's another. This one is actually for somebody. Oh no, I don't think it is. No, this one is not. These are all fair game. If you like that we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. There's so many cute big letters that you can do so many creative things with. Look at this one. This one's also in Last Chance. It says original, the best dad ever. And there's tools, there's a mustache, there's even a video game controller. So this is also on the Last Chance. This is a transfer that used to be available that they took away. And now they've re-released it. So once it sells out, it's gone. So when you go to shop at the website on the screen, on the shopping tab at the bottom, it'll say Last Chance. And that's where you'll find this one. This one is Karen Acra's. This is us, and it's so good to be home. Isn't that amazing? And this transfer is also available as a chalk box. So make sure if you're interested in a chalk box that you check that out. Love the beach one. Oh, and then this one was mine. This is us. It's so good to be home. I just like both of those, and they would go perfect on our board and pillar stand. There's another one. Yeah. The tassel was worth the hassle. If anybody knows anybody that is graduating this year, you get a cap, and you could do a class of with the year, and the tassel was worth the hassle. Super cute. Super cute. There's more in here. What is this one? Oh, they're stuck together. This one belongs to Karen as well. She bought this. It is the floral bouquet from the Flower Market collection. So isn't this adorable? Look at that. So Karen, this will be on the way to you along with your This Is Us. I have another tassel for the graduates. This one is for Joanne. She ordered this. It's Sand, Sea, and Sun Beach House. So this is perfect to make a cute little sign. Let me see. What else do we have? And there's more in here. Hold on. There is more. Anything else in there? Yes. I thought there were. Oh, I have more small squeegees. We'll put that to be scanned in. Chill out. Can I have it? You sure can, Sherry. Chill out. And everything that is claimed comes with another squeegee because, as you guys know, I use about 20 squeegees per project. So every purchase is going to come with a small squeegee, which has a value of $5, $4.99. But if you add in tax and all that stuff. So we have a chill out. This is a cute ice cream popsicle. That's very cute. This is not new, but I can never be without it, and I'm down to one in my inventory. So I always make sure I have some of these because it's one of my favorites. Can't touch this. Happiness Blooms from Within. This is also from our flower collection. It's super cute, and I was able to create this at Chalk Tours. Look how cute that is. This is on one of their new surfaces that has not been released yet, but it's a gray washed palette. I have one more. These are not claimed, so you guys can claim those. And the A sizes, the smaller ones, will come with a mini squeegee. Piece of cake. How could I resist? Piece of cake. Oh. Oh, thank you, Courtney. I have 2 pieces of cakes because they are adorable. They're great for birthdays or just like kind of motivational, like a piece of cake. And then we have another beach day. This one belongs to Lori. who would like this. Look at the little scooter, the anchor, the boat, the sun, the sandcastle, the pineapple. Look at the wanderlust, the hibiscus, tropical vibes, and vacay. These would be cute on pretty much anything, right? Okay. And then the last one in this shipment is awkward since forever. I'm kind of awkward myself, right? All right, so Courtney has voted for We May Not Have It Together. Hey, Lori. But together we have it all. So we can design this together. I'm going to go and grab a board, and I want you guys to go ahead, and if there's another one that you wanted to see created, or maybe something I didn't show but something you'd want to see, if I have it, we can do it. So go ahead and give me your votes here, and I am just going to run and grab a board. Hold on. Okay. I don't see any other votes, so I think, Courtney, you're gonna get this one. So many possibilities, and I'm gonna need a lot of help with colors with this one. How are you doing, Lori? How are you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and put myself up in the corner. I think I'm gonna put myself, yeah, we'll keep that corner. Yeah. So let me, I have a feeling my light's not going to make it through because Amanda Ogle did not text me to remind me to charge my light. Let me see. I'm going to say on, someone's messaging me. I'm saying on a live BBS. Is that Be Back Soon? Is that our thing? We'll see. We will see. Can you do some in bright and some ombre and hot mess? Of course, Courtney. Let me. So here we have, do you guys remember this? We did this together. This was a Don't Bother Me, I'm Procrastinating. And I know everybody gets super sad when I decide to redesign and erase what is on here. But, can you guys see this? Couture. But that is one of my favorite things about Couture is that we can design, love, and then repeat. So I'm going to take some of my water, and I'm just going to, you guys can see that where I didn't spray water, the chalk paste is just on there. And the chalk paste goes on like a liquid paint, and then it dries to a chalk. It does not smudge or smear until you want to take it off. So if you're doing a chalk surface, now everywhere, all of the craft stores have the most amazing chalk surfaces, and you can just put it on there. Couture has superior surfaces like this. This is our Grayson board that's 9 by 12. It does not have ghosting, which means when I erase this, you're not going to be able to tell what was on there before, unlike another board. Let me show you this. You see this one? You can still see the camper that used to be on there because this is not Couture. So this one is Couture. I just sprayed it with water. I'm going to shake the table because I have one of those board erasers I showed you. If you do not own one of these, make sure you add them to your orders. And watch this. Just watch. Look at this, how easy this is. I have little party packs, and the party packs always come with a board eraser. Hey, Vicky! A mini squeegee, and then a stir stick. So these are all things you need to have in your toolbox, per se, to have the best projects ever. And I'm telling you, if you have the right tools and you have a great surface and you know how to get your consistency on your chalk paste, you are set. That's all you need. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this over to then wipe some of this off. I don't even have a bucket of water, but it's okay because our transfer is not going to be cut. So I have that off. How are you doing, Vicki? And I'm just going to go like so. And this is our black frame Grayson. It comes in black and it comes in white. The black one only comes in this 9 by 12, but in the white we have 9 by 12. We have 12 by 18 and 18 by 24. So it comes in a lot of amazing sizes for all of our transfers. I'm just gonna, I feel like I'm putting more paste because I don't have a water bath. So I'm just going to wash this off. The black frames were, I'm very good, were out of stock for quite a while. All right, so here is our, let me put the light up and you can see there is no ghosting on here. You cannot tell what was on here before. And we are just going to put something new on it. So this is great if you want to change your board for the holidays, or if you want to change it for seasons or whatever you like to do. And then this is what we're doing today, which I almost died when I saw the transfer because this has always been one of my favorite quotes because I never have it together. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. You'll notice that on the back of the transfer there is a whole bunch of instructions. So make sure you reference that when you're doing this on your own so you don't forget anything. I'm going to kind of stick in there. There we go. And then I'm going to take a little Sharpie. And I'm just going to write what it is. I'm just going to say we may not. This way, when it's cleanup time and you have a bunch of people together and everybody has the same size backer, you know what goes with what, and you are good to go. Yeah? So then next we have our, I do too, Vicki. We have our fuzzing cloth. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, you can use a clean towel. And we want something that holds lint. So sometimes microfiber is not the best towels for this. If you have our fuzzing cloth, you're going to want to use the side that has the tag. The other side is a very smooth, soft side. And this side is good for, I use it to sometimes, like say I had this wet, I would dry my transfer with the smooth side. Or I will take this and I will use it to get any smudges or clean off my surface. It's perfect for that. But the side with the tag is where the lint lives. So what we're going to do is we are going to peel this off of the backing. You want to be very careful not to stick the sticky to the sticky. Yeah? And I'm going to peel it off and I'm going to stick it sticky side down on my fuzzing towel. So start thinking about some colors. Courtney wants bright colors and some ombre and some hot mess. So we're going to go over all of the techniques tonight. And we'll go over some of the tools as well. There's a lot of new people in the group. So hopefully this may be the first time that they're watching and I want them to see what Chalk Couture is all about. So this is the first time I've used this transfer. So I'm going to fuzz it just a few times. Now, why do we fuzz? We fuzz because we want the lint on the back of the transfer. It makes it a little less sticky, which helps. It also protects our surface. If you're using wood or you're using a cheaper surface, sometimes the adhesive will cause the chalk and the background to peel up with the transfer. We don't want that. We also don't want it to be so sticky that when you go to peel and reveal, that you're not stretching the transfer, because these are reusable over and over, and you want to make sure that you prolong the life of your transfer so you can make many gifts. A lot of people, they sign up for a designership so that they can make items and they can sell them at vendor shows or in Etsy shops. So you want to get the bang for your buck, and you want to be able to get as many transfers out of one that you can. So you want to treat them as so. Okay, I think that's good fuzzing. And I'm just going to bring it over to my board. And we're going to figure out where on here we want it to be. It's okay if you don't get it right the first time. You can just peel it back up and reposition it. It's okay. So, and then I'm going to, it's making me nervous because I see some areas and I can't tell if it's going through the transfer or not. I've seen some of the newer transfers that had some defects, so hopefully this one does not. We'll see. Okay, but I see little oh no, you know what it is? It's just some of the, sometimes if you get a transfer and it has a lot of aroma to it, sometimes it's just not fully cured yet, and this one looks like it was not when they put it in the package. But it's okay, it's gonna work just fine. So we're gonna smooth all over our transfer to make sure there's no air bubbles. I tell people bubble is trouble. And we're going to go like that. Okay, so we have our tools over here. We have our stir sticks. And now we're gonna start thinking about some colors. What color family should we start with? I'm just gonna pick the first one I grabbed, which is Raspberry Sorbet. This is actually one of our new en vogue colors. Look how this. So you want your chalk paste to be the consistency of Greek yogurt or sour cream. This one you can see is a little thicker. So then I'm gonna grab my distilled water, and I'm going to spritz a little bit inside and stir. We want it to be the perfect consistency. I am in the basement and it gets a little cold down here, so sometimes it can really thicken up the paste. And you want to stir it up so that you can get the right consistency. If it's too thick, it's going to get clogged in your silkscreen, and if it's too thin, it's going to bleed and look horrible on your transfer. So you really want it to be that sour creamish. And it just takes a little bit of water to bring it back to life. You see it coming back to life here. And you don't want to use tap water. Distilled water is preferred. There's been some reports of some mold growing in jars where tap water was used. Who knows what's in our water system, right? Who knows? So I have this picked out for the words, but then we have these little dots. Do you see those little dots? You may not because it's a little far away from you. And I wanted to actually figure out how to zoom because I saw somebody zoom today and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I don't know how to do that. I still don't know how to do that, so we'll see how to do that soon. All right. So I am more on the boring side, so I would have probably just done this all in like 2 colors. But Courtney has asked and we will deliver. So I think I'm then going to get out my Couture teal. And one of the tools I'm going to use is our multi-tool. This is our multi-tool. It is really good for stirring your jars up, but it also has a smaller edge that can get to smaller spaces. And I think this will be perfect for those little dots. Okay. So Raspberry Sorbet, all you have to do is put a dab on your thing, your transfer, and then I'm going to use a small squeegee. And then we're going to use this and we're going to drag our chalk paste over the negative space of the transfer. It's only going to go through where you see the screens. Like that. And then there's that little part of the Y. And I have this teeny bit of a squeegee that can get in really small spaces. And I'm going to go like this and get that on here. What do you use to thicken the paste if you added too much water? You can't add anything to thicken, Courtney. What you want to do is, it's a really good question, is you want to just take the lid off and expose it to the air for a little bit until the moisture is absorbed. And then this is the peel and paste method. And this is what I do when I am doing a lot of different colors. Is I'm going to do a section, I'm going to peel it up a little bit, and I'm going to let it kind of surface dry enough so that then I can put it down. But yes, you don't want to add anything to thicken it. You can't thicken it. It's water-based. So because it's water-based, if you just leave the lid off and just stick it in the corner and then just kind of let it sit out, let the air kind of absorb some of that water, and then just go back and forth. But that's a great question. All right, so now I have the little dots there. I'm going to take my multi-tool and I'm just going to dip it in my Couture teal, and I'm going to get all of these little dots on here. You could probably not see them, but you'll probably see them when I peel. And we're just going to get the little accents, just like this. There's so many elements to this, and like I said, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You could just take your 4-inch handle squeegee, which I'll show you guys. Now can you see the dots? Maybe. I'm going to get the 4-inch squeegee once I'm done holding this part, and I'm going to show you guys what that is. And one easy way that a lot of people will do this is they will just put on the one color that they want. Hold on. And they will take this tool. This is our 4-inch handled squeegee, one of my favorite tools in my toolbox. And then you can just, I don't know if you've seen my cover video that's in my Chalk Couture with Michele, but they use that in a lot of them. Okay. So we have these little markers here, and then we have more words. So I'm going to get my orange peel ready. That is a perfect consistency. You see how that just looks like sour cream? I think we just used it last night, didn't we? And lemon yellow, which I also think we might have used last night. There we go. And I'm going to do the next line now as we're peeling and pasting. And I'm going to get another one of my cut ones. I lost my wording. And I'm going to get this. I'm going to take a little mini squeegee. I don't know why I'm not seeing any of my comments on my laptop. I always have a technical problem like every day. I'm dipping a mini squeegee in my lemon yellow, and I'm doing the next line just like this. Dun dun. Like that. Putting the excess back in the jar. And then I'm going to use one of my little cut ones, and I'm going to do these little arrows in orange peel. use a lot of squeegees. And then we're going to peel this line down. That looks really good. Comments are not going to participate tonight. Okay. Let me turn off the light for a second to see if maybe that works. There we go. Now you guys might be able to see a little bit better. And then we have another row of those dots, so I'm going to keep it the same color with our Couture teal. And we're going to just do these. You only need a dab of paste. You don't want it to be too thick, especially if you're layering, but you don't want it to be too thick because it can really clog up your silk screens, which you don't want, and you'll have like a bubbly texture. And we're just gonna pull and peel as we go down. If you're a super fast worker and you don't talk as much as I do, you can do the whole thing and then peel it up. I'm a little slower, and I like to use a lot of different colors. So this is the way I do it. Okay, now we have this big block here, so this might be a good one for doing some hot mess like Courtney wanted to do. I'm just gonna pick some colors. I think I'm gonna go to the blue family. I'm just putting the lids on the ones I've just used so that they don't dry out. And usually I like to take a stir stick like I'm doing now and get all of the paste off of the sides into the middle. This is just a technique that I use that I love. And then I will spray it a few times with my distilled water and then put the lid back on. That way I know there's moisture in there. Okay, I can't see, so I'm turning the light back on. And then I'm gonna use 3 different blues. Let me see. What other? I'm gonna use these 3 for a hot mess. So what I have here is I have Peacock, I have Forget Me Not, and I have Ocean Mist. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open them all and check out the consistency. We want to make sure that we have sour cream or Greek yogurt. Peacock is looking pretty good. And then Forget Me Not usually is always ready to go because I have either just used it because it's one of my favorites in the new catalog. And Ocean Mist is a gorgeous gray blue. Haven't really shown it much love, so I'm going to give it a little spritz of distilled water and give it a stir. There you see it loosening up. Sometimes it doesn't need very much. You don't want to put too much water in or you'll end up like Courtney says. Like, how do you do that? Okay. Now to do hot mess, you just want to take your stir sticks and get this ready. And you don't want to damage your silkscreen transfer by jabbing it, but you want to take your stir stick and just kind of drop some paste randomly in the area. You don't want to do too much because you're not going to be able to mix, because you can't put the color you make from mixing all of this back into the jar. You can put it in another container and make your own color, and then try to sell it to Chalk Couture as a En Vogue next catalog. So I'm just putting some peacock on here. Again, make sure that you're not damaging your screen by dabbing it on there, because these little stir sticks can do that. And you can do 2 colors, 4 colors, 6. I'm doing these 3, and I'm just making some dots on here. Dot, 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 dot. You can't mess up. And remember, say I did this and I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. It messed up my picture. All we have to do is wash it off with water, because this chalk paste is water soluble, and then we can redesign. I'm going to take one of my small squeegees, and then I'm just going to go over the whole workspace that I'm covering and blend these colors together. This is called Hot Mess. And you want to make sure, well, that's actually making a really pretty color with the 3 of those. I'm going to get off as much as we can. We don't want a thick mess. We just want a hot mess. And then I'm just going to put the new color I've made in a paper towel. That color definitely is worthy of its own jar. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm going to, you want to peel straight up, because if you accidentally fold it over, look at that. If you accidentally fold it over, you may get some paste from the front on the bottom. You don't want that. I love it. So that is Peacock, Ocean Mist, and Forget Me Not. Very nice. And then you can talk amongst yourselves. I'm not going to use my little dryer because it's really close to the transfer. And if you heat up your transfer, it is going to crinkle up like a shrinky dink. Which you don't want. What other? What are you thinking, Courtney? You pick this. I want to see a lot of hearts and a lot of thumbs up on this from you, girl. Okay. Looks very marbled. So I'm going to put that down. And put these. I'm very excited to meet you, Courtney, at my Hobby Lobby event in May. Super excited about that. Then you can design your own project. Especially since your birthday is coming up. I am such a slacker that I have not mailed out my April birthday cards yet for my Chalkaholic group. If you're not in my VIP group, you can either comment VIP or send me a message, and I will make sure you get a link to my VIP group. In my VIP group, you can search in the box under birthday, and a post will come up that says happy birthday. And if you add your month there, during your birthday month, you will receive a little surprise from me. And I haven't mailed out my Aprils yet because I'm a little crazy, and I do hand make every card that comes to you guys. And I thought I was pre-made until June, but then the latest cards that I made were so cute that I felt like they were so much cuter than March that I wanted to make more of them. So I have those going out. I have these orders that came in today going out. And then I have my Club Couture subscribers. If you are in my Club Couture, my pocketbook's too far away, but I don't know if you guys saw the picture in my Chalkology group. Everybody is getting a lottery ticket to scratch off and see if you win. Was it 50,000 or 500,000? I don't remember. It's a lot of freaking money. And all I ask is if you do win the jackpot, spend a little bit of money with Couture with Michele because Uncle Sam wants it. Yeah. All right. So here we go. I think for the butt, I think the next row, no, we are going to do one single color and then an ombre. You know what? I'm not quite sure. I'm drinking a red. I'm not sure what it is, but it's really delicious. My husband brought it home. I don't even know. I am an easy target. Like, drink this. And I'm like, okay. I am actually on day, is it day 3? Where is my parakeet? Of the keto diet. And I know on this particular diet, you're not supposed to have alcohol. But I don't consider wine alcohol. I consider it more of a necessity. There you are. Okay. So I love purple, and VIP May. Got you, Sue. Here we have grape soda, which is one of my favorite purples. It is our brightest purple. Now, Sue, you are a fellow designer, and in my birthday cards, I put a little birthday gift in it. Sometimes it is Couture Cash, I call it, where people can use it with orders, and sometimes it is a coupon for an order. You are already a designer, so you already get 40% off of all of your orders, so you probably won't get a coupon in yours because I can't beat the deal you get as a designer. But you can still get a card. All right, so now I have my purple butt. My purple butt. The Hobby Lobby event starts at $25, Courtney. And I'm going to be posting a video in that event. Let's peel this up. Probably tomorrow, but definitely by the weekend, so that everybody understands what it is. So the Hobby Lobby one, I have never, hey Stephanie, I have never made people do the same thing ever. You can go through the catalog and pick what you would like. The only thing I'm doing different with this Hobby Lobby event is that I want people to pick an A size transfer. So that would be like this size. It's 5x7. Our Awkward Since Forever, and you're going to design on a, I don't have one down here that's open, on a board and base. So it's a 5x7 board and base, and you would get a mini squeegee, some single packets to go, because during the event you're going to use all of my supplies. So you're going to take home your project that's on a board and base that's double-sided that you can reuse over and over and over again. You'll have tools to redesign and paste to redesign, and you'll take home your reusable silkscreen transfer. You can upgrade if you'd like. I have larger transfers. I also have transfers there for sale. And then you can upgrade to the pillar. Let me get the pillar. I have one over here I can show you, which is one of my newest. This is our pillar base, and it comes with, look at this cute little bottom that can go landscape or portrait, just like the board and base. Now, Hobby Lobby closes very early during the week. It closes at 8 o'clock. See, I can go this way also. So we're only going to have like an hour and 45 minutes. So I wanted to make sure that we picked projects that everybody can finish and be happy with. Okay, so now we're going to our together word, and payment for the class will need to be up front, and I will have everything ready there for you. You'll have a little chalkboard with your name on it with your project. So I only can take 10 to 12 people, so it's going to be first come, first serve for the Hobby Lobby class. I know, Stephanie, and the dates that I asked you about, someone already snagged up. Okay, so we're going to do together in an ombre. We already did our regular, we did hot mess. You missed the hot mess, Stephanie. You like that. And now we're going to the together, and I want to do an ombre. And the colors I have picked are greens. I have parakeet. My light has completely died because Amanda did not text me to tell me to charge it. Honeydew and eucalyptus. These are the colors that we're going to do for an ombre. Let me take my purple. You can see why I need so many squeegees. There we go. So I'm just going to make sure our consistency is good. So we have our eucalyptus. And Stephanie, I have been carrying your prize in my, prizes in my pocketbook for several weeks, but you have not shown up to karate to pick it up. I almost gave it to Amanda Monday because I drug her to the park and we exercised during karate. Do I have another one of these? Honeydew. Can somebody do me a favor and just type the word honeydew in the comments? That way I know I need to order another one, because I did order another one, but somebody quickly purchased it because this color is so pretty. But if somebody would just comment the word honeydew, I'll know to order it, or else people at Hobby Lobby, and I have 2 events next weekend, are not going to have any honeydew to use because I'm out. What's going on next weekend? Next Friday, I'm going to be in Lancaster at a really cute boutique. There's going to be music and me called, you'll be there Thursday. Hopefully I don't know if I'll be there or not. I'll let you know. And then Saturday, I'm going to be at an event at the North Carroll Community School. Thank you, Stephanie. So I'm going to start off. Here's how I like to do my ombre. I'm going to take my eucalyptus. This is, I know I've said it already on everything, but one of my favorite new colors from the new collection. And then I'm going to put eucalyptus. Then I'm going to grab my honeydew, which is almost gone. And I'm going to make another row underneath. Remember not to ruin your screens by dragging the stir sticks on it. And then I have parakeet. If you're coming on Thursday, bring your walking shoes, because I did drag Amanda to Leicester Park and we got some cardio in. Okay. Oh, I wish I had light. So now I'm going to grab a couple of my minis and I'm going to squeegee the colors down, but I'm not going to have them touch. This is how I ombre. Don't touch. Don't touch. And then I'm going to put the excess back in the jar without them touching. And then I'm going to go to the next color. And I'm just going to make it thin because you don't want a thick layer. This is my honeydew. Like that. And then my parakeet, I'm going to go like this. All right. You have to work a little quick because this can dry. I'm going to take my finger now and I'm going to blend the colors in between. And then I'm going to come down. And I'm blending, blending, blending. You can use a squeegee if you don't like to finger paint. I just like to finger paint. Later time, remember. I don't know what that means. Later time, remember. What does that mean, later time, remember? Okay, now we're going to peel and reveal our ombre. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Look at that ombre. Those colors are amazing together. So we have eucalyptus, honeydew, and parakeet, and a nice pretty green ombre. Courtney, I think you got your wish, and this is very bright and colorful. Yeah? I want to see some more hearts and thumbs up then. All right. We're almost done. We just have 2 more lines left. What color family have we not done yet? We've done a pink, we've done an orange, we've done a yellow, we've done a blue, we've done a purple, we've done greens. I am just... Later time karate. Yeah, karate. Okay. Got my parakeet. So we have these lines that are decorative, and then we have it. Gray, Stephanie. Courtney wanted bright, but we can do gray, and then get all these colors I have here. We have Storm. We can do We Have It and Storm, which is my favorite gray. I have like 0 light. You guys see how the light just died? Thanks a lot, Amanda. Oh, I didn't see Courtney's. That's weird. Courtney, your message is on my laptop, and it's not on my iPad. Teals, reds. We have... Where did it go? We'll use Candy Apple Red and Gray for this line and start thinking about our big finale of all. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I have one of these little cut squeegees, and I'm going to take our candy apple and do the Have It. And I'm going to leave it really thick for now so I can do the lines before I peel. And if it's a little thicker, then it's not going to dry in time to lift up off of the surface. I'm going to dip another multi-tool in my Storm. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. But Stephanie, we need to look at the calendar and figure out when you want your private party. Private parties are my absolute favorite. I know you know that. Stephanie had already scheduled a party, but I had a gala that ended up being scheduled the exact same night. So we need to come up with another date. I didn't know you left, Courtney. Let me go out and come back in. Okay, so now we're going to peel the next layer. Don't know if you guys can see, but we have gray lines and we have red and we have it. So we have the grand finale. What? Courtney, you picked this transfer, so I'm going to let you decide on the all. This is looking amazing. So we have the big ALL. We can either do hot mess again. We do have decorative lines around the ALL that we can either do separate or the same. I have zero light. I have a whole dish here. People wonder why I love giving out squeegees, right? Look how many I've used so far. This is stir sticks and just squeegees that I've used in this one little project. You can never have enough squeegees or stir sticks. I'm super excited for the package that's coming on Monday because it's going to be the package that is going to finish my house decor on my mantle and in my living room. Okay, so we have the all left. I don't see any. I think we're going to start and finish with these. So what about if we do a hot mess? And we do it with peony, Couture Coral, and Currant Jam. I like these. And we'll just make sure that we have Greek yogurt or sour cream consistency. This is our Couture Coral. I know that Stephanie's favorite is this hot mess. What teal colors or other combos do you have? I'm on my very last line.
Oh, are you still doing it?
Why don't you come do it?
I just finished all
My
the
mom's.
food. You just cooking all
My
the food?
mom has just spent the whole time I'm doing this video cooking food for my coworkers. Oh,
I'm
preparing
just
food
making.
for my coworkers for tomorrow.
Made 50 wontons and the meat.
You made 50 wontons?
Yeah, as well some bread.
Okay, good.
Yep. So what are you making?
This is a quote that says, I was going to say that Stephanie, but the we have it is red. It says, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right.
God, you got a lot of these stuff.
So Courtney wants teal. Maybe we'll put teal with these.
Wow. That was just knock my eye. That was not
Huh?
a good night. You would try to turn it around and go like this and knock my...
He knocked your eye. How do you knock an eye?
He was like this. What you got lights on for?
What are you talking about, Mom?
The lights. New light?
What are you pointing at?
This.
You thought Ezra was the only one that can come down and wreck a video. No, my mom is good at it too.
What's this?
What, Mom? That's photography light. It's not on right now.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Hi, good night.
Mom, come say Mom, come say hi.
No.
They want to see
I
you.
look crappy, though.
You don't look crappy.
I am. I look crappy.
You don't look crappy.
I am crappy because I just make.
So we'll use the teal and the
I
peony.
get messed on my shirt.
It does match your shirt. So
Yeah.
you have to look in this little box here. This
Oh,
one, not that one.
see?
This one.
See, that matched my shirt. Oh, this is this. Yeah.
My mom has never tried this.
No.
All right. So this is called the hot mess method because we're kind of hot messes.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're going to go like this, like a big mess. Right? You could do this, Mom. You could.
Let me see
And
what
then
you
I'm
do.
going to use the peony. Oh, that
I
looks
just
kind
put
of
all
babyish.
different colors on it.
Yeah.
I'll try to do this one.
Okay. Just put them where there's spaces.
Like,
Yeah. You you've done this before.
Oh yeah, right. in my last life, you know. I think this is my last life.
Oh, you just got that transfer? I can't. Make sure you post a picture in my VIP group. If you don't have a link to my VIP group, then comment VIP or send me a message, because if you put your finished project in my VIP group, I do a drawing at the end of the month and somebody wins a free transfer. You're so good at this.
Trying to make sure we have all the different colors.
We have different colors. Yeah. When I'm at work tomorrow, you're going to be down here chalking away, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, right. Oh my God, love chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to take a small squeegee, and then we are just going to hot mess it, which means we're just going to go like this. You could totally do this, Mom.
Yeah, I probably could. I'm a genius. I can.
You're a
almost
genius.
anything.
No
I can do
wonder.
almost
No wonder.
anything.
That's how I get it, huh?
Yeah. What do you think What do you think all you got your talent from?
Well, I definitely didn't get your cooking ability.
That's easy.
I can cook American food, but I can't cook wontons.
Easy.
All right.
I made it all up. I made it like.
I need you to do a very important job.
Yeah, right.
Are you ready?
Pour them up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You've watched a video or something before. Here.
I don't know.
Take that side.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hey, that's nice. I guess that's really good.
You're very talented.
I am. Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, you're a designer.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty on that color.
You ready to show everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys ready to see this? Dun, dun, dun. Look, Courtney says she cracks me up. Are you
Look,
ready?
You guys, you ready?
Oh my gosh. You guys won't
Ready.
believe what I did. Luckily, I'm not hanging it because I did it upside down. The hanging is at the bottom.
You can change that. You can change
They
that.
probably think I had too much wine, but I really didn't have very much.
See that? You gotta want to see it big glass.
So here we go. We may not have it all together with the ombre. I mean hot mess, but together ombre. Look at our last hot mess. I think you should give my mom a round of applause.
Yay! Give myself applause.
Here we go. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's nice.
So I'm going to post a picture of this project, and I will post the YouTube and the Chalkaholic.
Chocoholic.
That's my...
You said chocoholic?
Yeah, that's my VIP group, Chalkaholic.
Oh, chocoholic. No wonder you're chocoholic.
Not choco, like chocolate. Chalk,
chalk.
like chalk.
I know. I'm just trying to give you a hard time.
You pulled a me. What did I do, Stephanie? What do you mean a you? Thank you.
Oh my God, you got all that stuff. Oh.
Thanks for your special guest appearance, Mommy.
Oh, Christmas tree already. Oh, you know what? You should.
What?
This is nice.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
You can hand it to me. I'll show my friends.
I probably can take this and sell to Stephen.
It goes in a frame, but my mom is
find it.
oohing and eyeing over my Christmas trees.
That's
And
nice.
not everybody does Christmas in March, but I did.
It's April.
I did it in March, though.
Yeah.
I made it in March.
All right. I'm going.
Thank you for the applause. You're getting applause, Mommy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, upside
I
down.
even clean your step.
So my mom is here making an appearance every other week, Tuesday through Thursday.
I should get paid for doing that shop.
Doing chalk? Well, we can talk. You can be a designer. Okay, so I'm just closing up my jars here. If you saw the beginning of the video, there are some transfers that I showed that are that are available for purchase. One of them is this stunning one that we just did. I just love it. It's a shame it's upside down. But yes, we did some great techniques tonight. if you want to hang it, just move the hanger to the other end. That is true. But you guys know me. Like, I don't hang everything. I just like to show you guys the transfers and how to do it. And then I'm going to end up probably washing this off for another video this week. But that's what I love about Chalk Couture. The tagline itself says, design, love, and repeat, right? But I kind of love this. And it is one of my all-time favorite quotes. Isn't she cute, Courtney? Yeah. So I'll take a picture and I will post this. I'm probably not going to hang it, but I will adore it until I erase it with my board eraser. What is today? Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I will not be live. There's a chance I might post a pre-made video. I will be live again on Friday. So join me on Friday for a special live. And thank you very much for joining me. Have a good night.